Right. So the small and great are there. The servant is free from the master, wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul. So when you're catching hell on earth, yeah, man, people look at death as a way out. That's why you get all these suicides and that. People are like, look, man, I've had enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get out of here. Now, when you're living good, you ain't thinking about dying. That's you flee from death. All right, which long for death, but it cometh not. Yeah, some people, they're catching hell on earth, man. Yeah, and dig for it more than hid treasures, which rejoice exceedingly and are glad when they can find the grave. To some people, like, you get people that are ill, you know what I mean, and they just want to die, like, to get it over and done with, because they're just living with just being ill all the damn time. Why is light given to a man whose way is hid, and whom God hath hedged? For my sign cometh before I eat, and my roarings are poured out like the waters. For the thing which I greatly feared is come upon me, and that which I was afraid of is come unto me. I was not in safety, neither had I rest, neither was I quiet, yet trouble came. All right, so this whole dying and going to heaven thing, listen, the spirit realm is a place of rest for all, man, whether you're good or bad. All right, the spirit of man, let's get that. Spirit of man goeth upward, man. This is where you catch hell. This is where you're blessed, and this is where you're cursed. If you look at the punishments, all the punishments in the Bible occur on earth, right? Moses never mentioned nothing about dying and going to hell, neither dying and going to heaven. He said, "This I lay before you, life and death," right? The blessing and the curse, and these things were set up to happen to us on earth, right? If we do the right things, we'll get the good things on earth. If we do bad things, then we get the bad things on earth. All right, that's just how the game is. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 3:21. It says, "Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward, and the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth?" All right, the spirit of man goeth upward. Now, this earth, this flesh, like I said, it's a place where you can metaphorically be in hell or metaphorically be in heaven. It just depends on your lifestyle and how you live. Like Capernaum was exalted unto heaven, meaning why? They were living good, right? Or you could be cast down to hell, meaning you're not you're living bad in the belly of hell. All right. All right. Ecclesiastes 3:16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, and wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. That's here. This is where you catch hell. This is where we have catch hell. When the Lord chose to punish us as a people for our sins, where did we receive the judgment for that? Here on earth, in this life. It's not the next life. Otherwise, there wouldn't be no need for curses, would there? Think about it. Like, if when you do evil on earth, you're just gonna go hell and you're gonna suffer there, then what's all the curses all about? People need to just use their brain. You don't even need no big spiritual breakdown. It's just logic. Like, why would the Lord put the nation of Israel into captivity for sins if you're just gonna die and go to hell anyway? So what's the point? Just die and be and then be punished then, innit? Why is the Lord even coming back to deliver us if you're gonna die and be with him anyway? What's he coming back for? Just die. Everybody want go heaven. Nobody want dead. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to pick on that point, man. And like I said, this guy ain't concerned about going to no heaven, man. That's just said to appease a part of his following, which is these Bible belters, these so-called Christians, and they want to believe that this is a Christian Messiah. So if he says something that sounds Christian, they can start noshing him off and get high off that. Oh, see, yeah, he's a Christian. I'm sure if I go into the comments, you're just gonna see bare these sycophants. Yeah, see, he's a good, humble Christian. He's the Messiah. No, you fucking more. He said that just for you to, just to go. These people are master manipulators anyway. All right. So if that, I'm gonna say shalom.